Yo. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Sunday Morning Gospel Truth About Flat Earth with Reverend Hillbilly. I see we got sinners amongst us already. Repent, Captain Bullshit. Repent. I know that you're all butthurt that you can't prove that water measures with the curve when at rest. As I pointed out, this is uniform, so therefore the 8 inches in a mile also has to be uniform. We got a perfect 1-to-1 ratio. There's 8 inches in the alleged curvature, and there's 8/8 in a mile, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's exactly what you're seeing here on the left. Now, like I said, if I was using this to build a road, this is what your measurements would come off to be. You come from the Earth's core going up through the established sea level underneath the Earth's surface. This black top line would be sea level reestablished above the Earth's surface. And this control line is an imaginary line that would go beneath the dirt. That's how you know where your peak's gonna be. But this attraction plane, it has to be flat and level according to the beginning of the mile and to the end of the mile. I wish I would have put 12 inches representation here when I was making this picture up, but I didn't. Here's where the Globetrotters came up and said, "Hillbilly, your image is not to scale." But what the Globetrotters didn't know, that was NASA's picture. I was just a newspaper boy. Boy, did they hate that. Yes, they did. But if you're talking about my picture, if you're talking about that picture, well, yep, it most certainly is the scale and the representation of 1 mile. That would be 660 feet, another 660 feet, 660 feet, 660 feet, 660 feet, 660 feet, 660 feet. And how many people can guess what that last number is? 660 feet. Add them all up, 5,280 feet. That is the scale.
Shout out to that goddamn asshole Pima! My ass Pima and trolls! I heard you Globetrotters talking shit!
God damn.
Hillbilly come to whoop your ass, boy!
Look, I know that Gem Panda is as bad as Tim and as bad as PMARS, if not by his actual actions, just by knocking around with them, because they're always running around in a close threesome, them three. So we all know what his MO is, and we know that he's not the cleanest of the whistles in the thing. So, but the only point I was making was, when we use the word lie, we should be careful, because literally we don't really know what people's intentions are. There are the odd one or two that are dodgy, we know that. But most people honestly believe, the Red rhetoric probably believes really that rockets really do go into space. I know me and you might laugh at him, but he honestly believes it, so he's not really lying. He has to have a guilty mind for him to be lying.
I didn't call him a liar on that. I called him a liar when he said that he doesn't have troll accounts. I proved he does. I called him a liar when he said he never sniped me, because I can prove He did. He was in Martin Leakey, Nathan Oakley's hangout when they went to the Space Museum in the UK. And he admitted in text that he only sniped me 2 times. Once or twice, it doesn't matter. He admitted he sniped me. I called him out on that. I didn't call him a liar on his rocket beliefs.
No, I was just giving that as an example, but like I say, my point was we should be more careful with how we use the word lie.
I was careful.
Cool, that's cool, man, it's cool, but he wasn't careful with it, and I was criticising him.
Yeah, no, you criticized me too.
Yeah, but that's because I thought we should use that word carefully, that's all I was saying, and that doesn't mean...
I did use it carefully. I provided you the proof. I went to my other channel and got you the link.
I know, but I wasn't having a go at you, and please don't think that I was or wasn't. I was just saying that the word lie or lying really should be used, by flat earthers especially, we should use it carefully because, yeah, we all know these dicks are dicks, but it's difficult to prove and that's all I was saying. I wasn't having a go at you in any way. I was just saying that word is a difficult word because it flips the burden against us to prove their guilty mind, and it's not easy to do that. It's really hard to do it.
Why was he doing it from 50 meters above sea level and expecting me to accept it?
I'm not sure why. I think that was so
because
we
he's
could get
fucking
the whole
lying,
thing in, wasn't it? I think that was the idea, so we got the whole lot.
No, the answer is because he's fucking lying, mate. It's not because he's trying to show it, because he can't show it at the ground level, which I was at.
Anthony, you use this word, using words like liar and fraud far too readily.
Yeah, listen, I mean, me and you don't ever need to fall out over shit like this because at the end of the day, these guys aren't really worth the time of day. We both know that. But that room that we were both in, the final comment, I mean, I've still got the chat open because I had to leave, but the final comment was from Captain Bullshit, and he's obviously a ball earther, and the closing comment he put was, "You lying cunts don't deserve respect."